The documentaries, fictional stories, and poems on this channel contain mature themes including psychological horror, violence, death, self-harm, mental health crises, and other disturbing subject matter. If you're sensitive to dark content, this may not be for you. Listener discretion is strongly advised. One more day. Driving many hours, I think it would be best, the next town that I come across, that I should stop and rest. My matriarch is gravely ill. The reason for this drive. Delay would mean I'm missing, seeing her while she's alive. A sign ahead, my blurry eyes are straining just to read. A friendly place to take a rest. Well, that's just what I need. Turning off the freeway, the off-ramp narrowed fast, lined with weeping willows, swaying gently as I passed. As the road swept round and round, then at last, some light. Though dimly lit, the little town, finally in sight. Pulling over, I step out and start to fill my car. As an old man starts to wash my screen, asks, "Have you traveled far?" 15 hours, I'm afraid. I have somewhere to be. You should stop and rest a while, if you'd take a tip from me. Just travel down the road a ways. There's a motel up ahead. Tell Mary that old Ray sent you. She'll sort you out of bed. I thanked old Ray and paid my bill, then followed his advice. And Mary showed me to my room. So welcoming and nice. Enjoy your stay, my lovely. Don't distress for this delay. You'll still have time to see her, for she has one more day. What a strange remark, I thought, unsettled by her smile. In fact, it left me rattled and confused for quite a while. Troubled, I decided that I'd better call ahead. The nurses told me one more day, just as Mary said. Now, oddity aside, I thought it best that I should eat. So back into my car, I started driving down the street. I found a little cafe, grabbed a menu, and sat down. As a voice says, "Hello, Anna. Welcome to our little town." Startled by this greeting, "Sorry. How'd you know my name?" "Old Ray said you'd be coming. Saw your credit card," he claims. I guess that could be true, I thought. These people sure are odd. "You staying down at Mary's, dear?" But all I could do was nod. I ate my meal in silence, feeling eyes were watching close. I counted out my money for the check, and then I rose. "Anna, travel safe. Enjoy your time left with your mom." As I hurried to my car, deciding that was it, I'm done. This creepy little town, just too intrusive for my like. So I'll be staying locked inside my room, rest of the night. Disturbed by all the strangeness, convinced I'd never rest. But I woke early morning, feeling vital and refreshed. When I tried to shower, though, the water, it was cold. And the television seemed to have no channels as I scrolled. Well, never mind. It means that I will get an early start. But stepping outside brought a sinking feeling in my heart. The gardens that were manicured just last night, overgrown. And the buildings, all decayed, as if for years been left alone. The road was just a beaten track. No curb and gutter there. And the cafe down the street was gone. The vacant block was bare. Horrified, I drove along, where the weeping willows swayed. I passed no service station, where last night's fuel purchase made. No old Ray, no Mary, not a living soul in sight. And I utterly confused as to just where I'd spent the night. I left that place and reached my mother in just a little while. "They told me you would come," she said as she began to smile. "Who told you, Mum? The nurses said that I'd be here today?" "No, dear, not the nurses. It was Mary and old Ray.